Here's a little video bonus, guys. I have to starch the binding for the quilt I'm doing today, so I thought I would go ahead and show you how I do that using my Best Press starch alternative. So since it's not an aerosol, I don't really have to worry about fumes so much. What I choose does have a nice light lavender scent, which I like, but if you don't like scents, you can get scent free or just open your window so it's not so strong. Now, one of the benefits of using a starch or a starch alternative is that it also sizes your fabric. And what that means is it's going to shrink it a little bit. That kind of helps with shrinkage when it's done, so that the first time you wash it, it doesn't get as like wrinklier, prunier, whatever you like to call it. It sort of helps a little bit with that. So what I usually do is I will just spray back and forth along the fabric. And if I can get you close enough to a side when I do that, you'll actually see how it shrinks in. So let me adjust the camera so that I can show that. See if you can tell. Don't know if you'll be able to on camera. I don't know if you saw that move, but it just moved. You could just see it just a little bit. So I will spray my fabric. And let's come back out here again. So it's sprayed all over. And then I just like to make sure that it's just saturated well through. Didn't miss any spots. I actually missed a little right over here. And then I will turn it over because I do have it folded in half. So I will turn it over and I will spray the other side. Make sure I don't have any dry spots. All feels pretty good. And then I will just fold it up. Kind of roll it. So it's like this. And then I just kind of give it a squeeze. Just to make sure that everything is well wet through. So there aren't any dry spots. And I'm sure there's lots of ways to starch or lots of ways to use things, but I was actually shown this method during a quilt class and I've used it ever since. It works for me, so that's what I use. And there you go. I can actually feel a little bit of a dry spot right there, so I'll just make sure that that got good and yep, there it goes. And then I'll hang this up to dry and it will dry relatively quick. And then I'll iron it. So there you go.